let's see. We should be in the middle of... Oh, welcome to Metal Gear Solid Masters. We should be perfect. Alright, we went through as Rykov and explored a bit of everything. If I give a little recap here. So what we discovered is, that I've never done before, you can actually go pretty far around Groznygrad just dressed as Rykov and get some stuff. So I blew up a few, I blew up some food storage as well as some weapons storage. I believe all of this is one area, so you can't really get the frog in this hallway. But I believe if we go through here, we're going to go ahead and get the long cutscene out of the way. So we've got these dudes. I don't think there is a frog here. There may be one here somewheres. Is that it right there? That's not it, is it? Holy crap, it is. Well, we can get that. Let's see. I don't know if we can... If I go up to those guys, I think that initiates the cutscene. So what can I do? Let's see if we can get out of this uniform. If I can trank these dudes... Okay. Now...
Snake, those sentries are the only ones who can open the door. You won't be able to get into the West Wing if you knock them all out. You'll just have to go someplace else and wait for new sentries to be posted.
Okay. That's fine. I need to get... This one of these is open. It actually looks open. Nope, none of them are open. How do I shoot? How the hell do I shoot this frog? Did I get him already? Might have already gotten him. Let's see if I... Let's see, you know, I need the backpack. I don't need this, I need weapons, so... I'm gonna turn off the 19. I'm gonna pick the SV, SDV, and then we're gonna go over here, and we're going to get... Might be able to just shoot it through... Where is the... Where is the... Oh, that's a weapon, isn't it? Ah, God. Eyeballs. I put fresh contacts in this morning, and they are... There you are. Okay. Let's double check this. Okay, I got it. You can shoot through the glass and get that. So we got that one. I think we can wake these dudes up if we just kick them. Ossifer. Come on. They may be knocked out. Nope, they're good.
Thank you, sir. Forgive me for troubling you, sir. Sir.
Little bit of a taste of what you could eventually do all over the place in 5. Alright, so we got a lengthy cutscene coming up here. We're not taking it off already.
Here it is.
Make sure you hit all your R1s because there's some hidden
You can count on
R1
me.
viewers.
What about the philosopher's legacy?
I don't know anything about that.
I don't understand.
Are you trying to kill me?
I may have asked this question
What's the
before, but
matter?
did monocles always attach to your ear?
No, nothing. I swear it. No one but the Colonel knows of the legacy.
I see.
No, don't. Oh.
It's just livestock. And it looks like they could do circles. I was just thinking, why did they make his an octagon when they can clearly do circles and curves for glasses?
Who's there? You're the man from the CIA.
Hi!
What are you doing here?
I told you before, didn't I? I'm going to get you out of here.
A man of honor, just like your commander. But I'm afraid you're too late.
Too late. Don't tell me.
It's
The
back there on the
Shagohods-
walls. Just Shagohod pictures.
Exactly. The final preparations for Phase 2 are complete.
Sokolov, what exactly is Phase 2?
To put it in technical terms, it's a composite range extension system for medium-range ballistic missiles.
So this is our whole explanation of how the Shagohod works now.
Was originally designed as a tank that could launch nuclear missiles from any type of
Oh,
terrain.
this actually looks pretty good.
There
It
was
used to be
just
kind of fuzzy,
one
I think.
problem we couldn't figure out how to solve. The ICBMs we have today are simply too big for the Shagohod to carry. But
You
the
know,
military
that
would
actually
not hear
makes...
it. They demanded a weapon that could launch a
That looks
nuclear missile
pretty good for
directly
PS2
into the American
graphics.
homeland. That is when I came up with the idea for Phase 2.
But there's no way you could load an ICBM onto the Shagohod. So how'd you do it?
By
That stands for
accelerating the Shagohod
Intercontinental
itself.
Ballistic Missile.
Accelerating it.
In Phase
Thank you.
2, a rocket booster unit is attached to the frame of
I mean,
the
obviously
Shagohod.
that's kind of rough from
The
the
unit
skins.
incorporates the same technology used in the Vostok rocket that sent Major Gagarin into space. Using this booster, the Shagohod can achieve a land speed of over 300 miles per hour.
Holy lord!
That monster can go more than 300 miles per hour.
Yes. And from this state of accelerated motion, it launches a nuclear missile.
So, the Shagohod acts like the first stage of a rocket.
Yes, precisely. The range of the missile launched by the Shagohod thus increases from 2,500 miles to 6,000 miles.
That's a lot of
6,000
miles.
That's enough to strike anywhere in the United States.
Not only that, with the Shagohod, there's no need to construct giant silos like the ones used to house ICBMs. zones.
What's the circumference of the
All
world?
you need is a runway about 3 miles in length, or its equivalent.
Give a shit.
And you can launch a thermonuclear strike against any location in the United States from anywhere in the Soviet Union. It cannot be detected by spy planes or satellites. It's a mobile fortress, capable of deploying in secret and launching its payload at any time.
A weapon from hell.
Big tank. I like that it was much
A complete
less
prototype now
cool
sits in the hangar. At present, it
or
is the only one of its
functional
kind.
as than the
But Vulcan is
other
planning to
Metal
mass
Gears.
produce them based
I would
on
like to
that
see
prototype.
the
deployed
OG
them all over the
Metal
Soviet
Gear
Union.
if they ever
Yes. And that's
figure
not the
out
end
how
of
to
it.
make
He's going to ship them
a
to Eastern Europe,
delta
to Asia,
of
to all
Metal
the
Gear
countries
and
of
Metal
the
Gear
Eastern
2.
Bloc. Even worse, he intends to use the Shagohod as bait to foment armed uprisings among dictators, ethnic insurgents, and revolutionary groups throughout the Third World. His funds are nearly limitless. He could start mass production tomorrow if he wanted. The reason that tensions between East and West have settled into a Cold War is because each side fears the other's power. Deterrence. The idea of using threats to keep one's enemy in check is the perfect word to sum up this state of affairs.
to deter.
But the Shagohod goes far beyond the level of threat. It will render the concept of deterrence utterly meaningless. If such a weapon is unleashed on the world, it will not be long before all nations are engulfed in conflict. The Cold War will end, and the entire planet will be consumed by the fires of war. Vulcan and the Shagohod will be at the center of it all.
I don't necessarily know how Ray was supposed to be better than Rex either.
So you see,
If the idea is you
already
don't want
too
people to
late.
be able to detect that you're shooting off a
It's
nuclear
not too
missile.
late.
what do you mean?
We've still got a chance. All we have to do is destroy the prototype and the whole facility before they can mass produce it. But just tell me what I need to do to destroy this place.
C3 ought to do it.
The liquid fuel used in the rocket engine is stored in a tank. If you can blow it up somehow,
Oh god, guys, my eyeballs are
some
itchy.
C3 ought to be enough to blow the entire hangar to smithereens.
C3. You mean that
What is a
cutting-edge
smithereen
plastic
anyway?
It could be molded into any shape. The bomb of the future.
explosive? Where can I get it?
There was some in the armory here, but it's gone now. It was stolen by a female spy who was here a minute ago.
Eva?
No, that's not her name. Her name is Tatiana.
Tatiana.
She made her way in here by becoming Vulcan's lover.
Ugh.
I thought she was your lover.
Mine?
No.
No.
She is Vulcan's lover. I lovers here.
This is my lover.
Oh god, why? It's 4 lovers. My lover. It's your lover,
are they?
not my lover.
My wife.
His lover.
And daughter. They're in America.
Now I remember. Your
Gonna
family is
wanna
in the
go to
custody of the
America.
CIA. How long has Tatiana been here?
Only a few weeks.
A few days before the Virtuous mission, then.
She said that Khrushchev sent her.
What did you just give her?
All of the experimental data for the Shagohod. Please, it is essential that you destroy the Shagohod.
I will, but first I've got to get you to safety.
No. I'm not going.
My mission is to rescue you.
Leave me.
Sokolov!
Why?
Khrushchev has abandoned me. I cannot return to my country. I would most certainly be sent to the gulags.
Oh man.
What about the US?
Yes, I once thought of that. My family's waiting for me there. But even if I fled to the United States, I would once again find myself creating weapons of mass murder.
Yeah, that's what
In
they did with the
end,
Germans,
it
isn't it?
doesn't matter where I go. I am still a weapons scientist. To be honest with you, I'm tired. Every day I help create things
Pipes.
that should never be used. Things that should never have existed in the first place. Every day, without sleep. Without
What is he
word of
doing in
praise
this
from
room?
others. And my creations do not even benefit mankind. They are merely the tools of politicians.
Sure.
All I wanted to do was build space rockets. But it was not to be.
Not to
The
be.
space race between America and Russia became the prey of politicians. The space race and the arms race are one and the same. Missiles, rockets, what's the difference? Scientists are always being used. Please, watch over my family.
Whatever happens to his kids, if they're related to anybody special. You could always explore that. See what happened to his daughter. She's just out there somewhere. She's born in the 60s, you know. She's, what is this, supposed to be 67? Right? Okay, that's where it gets weird. Well,
Major, what are you doing here? I've been waiting for you in my room.
God, the idea of the squeeze here.
Who are you? Don't play dumb with me. If you think you can fool me, you're sorely mistaken. I know the Major better than anyone else. I come here looking for Tatiana, and what should I find? But a greasy freebooter.
Greasy rubble. Ow, no. Pop my back. Some kind of judo. Still not quite there. Ooh, almost.
What is this fairy disguise? It's gonna rub off on you. And then you'll lose sight of who you really are.
P.S. She's
Stay out
playing a
of
role. Nobody get weirded out.
I see why they call you the boss. What was that? Some kind of judo?
Come to find
No,
out that
it's
she
called
is
CQC, a basic form of
bisex.
close quarters combat. He and I developed it together.
Splendid. I'll
This
take
is a
it from
strange outfit she's wearing, though.
Are you going to kill him?
Of course. But first, I will make him pay for hurting Ivan.
Yikes. Ow. Oh man, these punches were always real freaky kind of looking. Like, he nails him in the head, his chin goes down, and then back up. He gets the crap beat out of him, too. Like this, see? Ow. Oh, she's a little uncomfortable with all this. So, damn it, didn't want us to go that way. Ow, oh, right in the kittens. Crap. Oh, these blood streams. Ooh, sick. Ow. So he gets him right in the face. So he gets his headbutts. Yeah, see this? Bounces his head chin into his chest. To then, it's such a odd and weird punch. Gets him right in the face. See, oh god, that's so weird. It's like he caught him nodding and then punched his face down. Ugh. Jeez, Lewis. Gets the crunch beat out of him. Yes, I do want to save. Hi.
Tell me,
Stop it!
who have you been talking to?
He doesn't know what you're talking about.
You'd better start talking.
Please, stop
Okay,
this!
can you
Who is
hear yourself
Khrushchev's
move?
lapdog?
How
No.
can you do this to him?
I know you gave the data to someone.
Never do
You!
that.
Got pounced. This is supposed to be dark, by the way.
I guess he's dead.
I don't know how he supposedly Spoiler alert. Spoilers alert. Now, if you haven't played all these games, I don't know why you'd be watching this, but Sokolov somehow survives because he shows up in Portable Ops.
Entertaining than he was.
Somehow. I don't know if they ever explain it. I wonder if we'll get Portable Ops on the next volume.
Shall we?
Because I would play it again if we get...
What a beautiful body.
I would love to see deltas of all these. Especially Peace Walker and
Not for long.
Portable Ops. Obviously
Well,
1,
Let's get started.
2 would be cool to see. Oh no, my hat came apart.
What is your
This
target?
thing just came apart.
Is it the Shagohod? Or
Ow,
Sokolov?
I'm losing. Ow, I'm
Maybe
losing my
it's the
life
legacy.
meter. Ow.
Answer me. Who is helping you?
Quit
Who
punching
let you in here?
Oh.
You're a tough one, but even you must have your limits. And I am a patient man.
Patient. Ow, water. Water on the screen.
Here's where the fun really begins.
Those leather bending sounds
An
are so
electric charge
creepy.
of 10 million volts. Let's see how you like this.
Anybody ever say how he got his power?
Now answer me. How much does the CIA know? They're after my legacy, aren't they? Your real target is the Philosopher's Legacy, isn't it?
That was kind of cool that this bag inflates and deflates with his breath. It's creepy. It's gross.
Yes, yes.
Ow. Oh
Let
god.
yourself go. That's what I want to see.
Sorry if you can
It's
hear
no
the
use.
rubbing
not
of
going to
these
talk.
silly headphones up against my
He's been trained not
shirt.
to break. Trained by me.
Admit it! We're after the location of the legacy! The secret fund established by the three great powers during the two world wars. That's what you're looking for, isn't it?
Well, what's the point of...
$100 billion, divided up and hidden all over the world. And you're looking for a record of where all that money is hidden, right? No matter. The Philosopher's legacy is safely in my possession, in the underground vault of Groznygrad. You'll never lay a finger on it.
They all want that.
What's this? A transmitter? Who's responsible for this?
Hmm.
I am. I planted it on him to keep track of his movements.
Why?
So the Cobras could ambush him.
If they knew where he was gonna be, they wouldn't have gotten themselves slaughtered. It pains me to do this, boss, but under the circumstances, I'm afraid I must ask you to show me some proof that you and he were not in
just
collusion.
can't-
You don't trust me, is that it?
Not that, but he is your apprentice.
What do you want me to do?
Let's see. Cut out his eyes.
Ew, God.
I don't like those blue eyes of his. There's nothing more important to a soldier than his eyes. You made him a soldier, and now you will unmake him. Yes, it'll make for a touching display.
Why not, like, one of his fingers?
He's all yours. Do it!
No, don't do that. It's gross.
Ruin him, just as he did the Cobras.
Hey, all I did was trank him, yo. This room is but gross.
Stop!
What is it, Tanya?
He's suffered enough.
Well, well. Why are you protecting him?
What?
That smell. Tatiana, you're the spy.
What are you talking about?
I know that smell.
Hey.
Stop it!
Taking a fancy to her, eh, Ocelot?
No, I have no interest in this woman. I want to test her.
Him and his guns. Oh, he's got a big old hand mark on the side of his face.
I'll let this be the judge.
Do as you like.
Here we go.
Ow, ow, ow. Kerplunk. There it went. Sprainard. Oh, God, that's horrible. Ugh.
There. Satisfied now?
Well, that was refreshing.
Well, you were about to tell him to cut his eyeballs out. Gross. Soup's gross. Did they have automatic doors like that back in the 60s? Maybe in the Mother Russia. Ow!
So you survived the Colonel's torture, eh?
Did he punch that into me?
Watching this has made me realize something.
Ow, God, my wrist still hurts.
It's
From
really not
punching
that bad.
yesterday. Just punching.
It's the ultimate form of expression.
Torture? Gross.
You got lucky this time, Tatiana.
Face hurts. Hurt my face. The crap out of me. 14475.
Run!
Why do I have the what is it?
I've prepared an escape route for us. Go out and head west. Pass underneath the connecting passageway and go north. You'll find an open manhole there.
You're...
Quiet! Go through the manhole down into the sewers. The door at the north end of the sewers is unlocked. You can use it to get outside the fortress. I've got your equipment. We'll meet up later.
You know what? Here's the thing.
Eva.
I wasn't sure she was
Can't
Eva
get too
or
close
not
to
the first
yourself.
time I played this game.
You'll have to figure a way out of there yourself.
Honestly. I was like, oh, it is her.
I'll be in touch.
Probably the same kind of thing of like, was Pliskin Snake or not the first time I played? I was like, well, does he just look like him? See if I, no, I don't think you still, you don't see him. 14475. Okay. Remember that. Oh, they just put me in here.
Time to eat.
I got some bat, fork. Let's see.
What? You don't want this?
You get to keep the fork.
Huh? What's all that noise? What are you doing?
I'll talk to you. He's got a J on his head. Never noticed that. Nothing else in here. I want to get the Johnny scene, so... Let's see if I have to... I think if you leave that in, they find you. It was in my back, so his thing... There you go. We don't necessarily want to use that. I think once he gets sick... Do I don't think I have anything. No, I have nothing. Ow, man, my eye's gone. It is kind of cool that now, through the right side of the screen, it's a little darkened. Because you ain't got no eye over there. Ain't got no eye. Does that recover any stamina just laying down? Let's see if we can call anybody while we're in here.
Snake?
Major,
You're all right.
I wouldn't say all right, but at least I'm alive.
That's good enough.
But they took all my weapons and equipment from me.
Well, you've still got your radio and medical items with you.
Yeah.
I wonder why that is.
Perhaps Volgin's not finished with you just yet.
Yeah, well, I'm not finished with him yet either.
Snake, you've got to escape from that cell somehow. There must be a way. Use your head.
Snake, your right eye. The cornea and the lens are severely damaged, and the eyeball is ruptured. So
I can't heal it, even in the survival viewer.
I'm afraid not. I'm sorry, Snake. I wish there was something I could do.
Don't worry about it. I can still fight.
I don't doubt you. But don't do anything crazy, okay?
Don't be
From here
crazy.
on, it's going to be difficult to see out of your right eye. Attacking in first-person view will feel a little different from before. Be careful.
Will it, though? I mean, a little. Ow, God. Alright, you gonna feed me?
Chow time! Huh? Hey, thanks!
Do I have it on my body? I guess it's not on my body. Is it supposed to be there?
Oh, my stomach! Oh, I can't hold it anymore! Hold on! It's coming out! Here it comes! Still going.
I thought you could flip it somehow.
I didn't think that was possible. That's a record.
Man, I thought you could flip it somehow.
Will this even flush?
Oh, nice. You can flip around quickly.
Oh,
Sounds like a well-working toilet. What was it? 14475? I think we got to give him one more thing of food.
hey, eat up! It's your loss.
There we go. Also, I wonder if they have the thing in here where you can... No.
Hey, you're not such a bad guy after all.
I think they might have taken that out of subsistence.
I guess not all Americans are dogs.
You mean it?
Yeah. You know, before the war started, I used to live in America. I even had a wife and a kid.
You must be pretty lonely.
Yeah, I am pretty lonely. Really lonely.
What's your kid's name?
Johnny.
Johnny. Nice ring to it.
Really? You like it? Well, if you say so, I'll believe you. Actually, my name is Johnny too.
I gotta give him some working eyes.
All the firstborn sons in my family are called Johnny. My dad's a Johnny, and my son's son will probably be a Johnny too.
14475.
The whole clan of Johnnies.
Why do we have a Cold War anyway? Our two countries used to be such good friends.
Yeah, I hear you.
I just want to see my family again.
Just now, after watching Oppenheimer, we know.
Must be rough.
Yeah.
Is this haunt funny?
Not as rough as you have it, though. Well?
Don't suppose you could let me out of here?
Huh? I can't do that.
How come?
Hey, don't you go getting any funny ideas. If you try to escape, I'll have to shoot you. I've said too much.
I don't think you get anything for
go.
collecting dog tags in this one either. Do you? I don't think you do. Anyway, just a little hidden cutscene. Where are you? Alright, now that we got full stammy. Get him to go to the bathroom one more time. Because he gives you just food that isn't good.
Huh? What? You don't want this?
I think you can do this several ways. You can take the fake death pill. You can hide under the bed. And you can use the frequency. You may even be able to wait and something might happen. We'll try the frequency. I think he ends up having a stomach problem again. I wonder if I can see a map of this room. Alright, cool. I believe the exit is to the south. Yes, okay. No, it's up and to the right. Okay, I think.
Chow time! Huh? Hey, thanks!
stomach bug.